Hi there, I'm Claire, the founder of english-at-home.com and speakrealenglish.com, and welcome to the third video in my 4-part series to speak real natural English. If you have missed the first 2 videos, you can check out the links below. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can improve your English pronunciation just doing one thing. If you do this one really important thing, you will sound more natural and other people will understand you better. So, what is this number one thing you should do in your pronunciation? It's stress. Now, when I say stress, I don't mean the stress when your life is crazy and impossible and is all too much. No, stress is what you do with your voice. What is stress? So, there are 2 parts to stress in English, and the first part is what we call sentence stress. And this means the natural rhythm of a sentence. You probably notice when people speak English, they don't stress every syllable. No, we tend to stress certain sounds and certain words, and that gives English its natural rhythm, and this is called sentence stress. Here's an example. My name is Claire, and I'm an English teacher. My name is Claire, and I'm an English teacher. The stress is on name, Claire, ing, and teach. And you can probably hear that all the other words must fit between these stressed sounds. My name is Claire and I'm an English teacher. So my, and then is, and then and I'm an, and then the sounds ish and are much, much smaller. Very often these sounds are an sound as well. My name is Claire and I'm an English teacher. So this is a natural rhythm of English and it's called sentence stress. Some sounds are heavy, some sounds are very weak and they're very small. Sometimes though, we can change the sentence stress to give an extra emphasis. So I'm going to give you an example. I love you. I love you. If we stress the verb love, it gives the idea that we're talking about love and not hate. So for example, I love you. I mean, I really, really love you. I don't hate you or I like you, but I love you. We could also change the stress to put it on the I. I love you. This could mean that maybe everybody else, they hate you, but me, I really love you. Or we could change the stress again and put it on you. I love you. So for example, I don't love anyone else. I don't love him. It's you that I love. I love you. So we're changing the stress. Normally we wouldn't put the stress on little words like you, we'd put them on the verb. And when we change the stress, we change the meaning of the sentence. Okay, so the second part of stress is word stress. What is word stress? You get word stress when there's a word with more than one syllable. So if you have a word of 2 syllables, one syllable will be stressed and the other one will be unstressed. Here's an example, flower. The stress is on the first syllable, flow, and not on the second syllable, flower. Or television. The stress is on the third syllable, television. Not television or television, but television. Now, word stress is really, really important for your pronunciation. If you get it wrong, a native speaker might not understand you. So if you talk to me about, oh, I saw a really pretty flower, I'm thinking, you saw a really pretty what? It's really important to get the word stress right. So how do you get the correct word stress? Well, first of all, it's a question of hearing the word enough times so that you understand where the word stress is. So, for example, the word is teacher. The stress is on the first syllable, teacher. So if you hear someone say teacher, then you hear it somewhere else, teacher, and you always hear teacher, 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 well then you get it. You understand that the stress is on the first syllable, teacher, and you can say it, teacher. But there are also some word stress rules that will help you get it right. For words ending e, ease, and oon, we put the stress on the final syllable for words ending e, ease, and oon. So we say, for example, to agree. So this word is disagree. Okay, so we put the stress on the final syllable for words ending with ease. So we say Chinese. So this word is pronounced Japanese. And we put the stress on the final syllable of words ending with oon. So we say cartoon. And we say this word as afternoon. For nouns and adjectives, we normally have the stress on the first syllable of nouns and adjectives. So, for example, we say easy. So, we pronounce this word as clever. And this word we say as husband. And this word we say as lovely. So, my clever husband is lovely. For verbs, we normally put the stress on the final syllable of verbs. So, for example, believe. So we say this verb as remain and this verb as admire. Words ending shun, jun, or ik. So for words ending with shun, jun, and ik, we put the stress on the penultimate syllable. And penultimate means the second to last. So for example, we say sensation. This word we pronounce as information. And this word, television. And this word, dramatic. Okay, so that's the video on pronunciation and why stress and rhythm are so important. Watch out for the final video in the series, and that's how you can be more fluent using just a few words.